Hi there, Merry Christmas. I am excited to share with you today 10 of my favorite Christmas picture books. So let's get right into it. For me, the reason for the season is so important. So the first one I want to share is, of course, The Christmas Story. This is illustrated by Stephanie Ryder, and I just love it. It is beautiful, the way it is written, the wording, and I like that it has nice big words so that some of my young readers could read it themselves. The pictures, just beautiful. And so one of the top ones, because I believe in Christ, and this is something that's very important to me, is to pass on to my children the real meaning of Christmas. So of course, number one, a religious one. The next one, Snowmen at Christmas. I love Snowmen at Night. They have a few in their series of different books. This is by Carolyn Booner and illustrated by Mark Booner. So this is just so great. I love the illustrations. I love the story. I love the rhyming. I love the way it is set up. My kids love to find the little mouse. And I have to find one that's, I know right where it is because I don't always remember where the mousey is. There we go. I found the mouse. All right, here's the little mouse that my kids, they love to find in these snowmen at Christmas. Next, we have There Is an Elf in Your Book. So this one is really fun. It is by Tom Fletcher and illustrated by Greg Abbott. And what I love about it is that it is an interactive book, which is where the author is talking to the reader and then the kid is supposed to respond. And so the elf is going to give you a test to see if you are on the naughty list or are you on the nice list? And so there's some little tricky things that the elf might do to get you on the naughty list. And so find out with your kids if they are on the naughty or nice list by doing this little test. It's a fun one. All right. I love Click Clack Moo. I tell you, I love it. So Click Clack Ho 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 is by Doreen Cronin and Betsy Lewin. Such a fun book. Again, Duck and Farmer Brown are just getting up to it. And you know, just their little relationship is so fun. The writing is fun. The pictures are great. Check out Click Clack Ho Ho Ho. The next one, I got Santa Duck one year because it was cheap in a book order. And so I just got it, had no expectations, knew nothing about it, and I love it. It is one of my favorites. I actually would love to have it in hardback as well. By David Milgrom. And it is just, it's got a great message. You know, Duck realizes it's December 24th and he's got to go and he wants to get his wish list to Santa. And so he finds this little Christmas outfit and he's going along, and then all of the animals want to tell him what they want for Christmas. And so it's just, it's got a lot of fun, a really nice message. Just love it. Next one is a favorite, and this is great for like your toddlers, but my older ones, they still listen to this book. So Christmas Parade by Sandra Boynton. I just love Sandra Boynton because, you know, she is just the authority on toddler board books. But I love repetition and I love the noises. Boom, biddy, boom, boom, boom. And it's so fun to say and so fun to read. And the Christmas parade that goes through the house is just so much fun with the rat-a-tat-tat. And I just love it. Pete the Cat is a favorite at our house. And there are multiple Pete the Cat books. You can see we have another one right here. And Pete the Cat goes through, this is art by James Dean, creator of Pete the Cat, and the story is by Eric Litwin. So I love Pete the Cat going to save Christmas, and one phrase that I absolutely love in this book is, let's see, Pete says, "I'll do it. And although I am small, at Christmas we give, so I'll give it my all. Give it your all, give it your all, at Christmas we give, so give it your all." Such a fun message. Pete the Cat is always a great one. Okay, I got this one because it's just silly and fun and ridiculous because it's called Dinosaur Christmas by Jerry Pelota and illustrated by Howard McWilliam. So I just love it because Santa goes through, and before he had his reindeer pulling his sleigh, he was trying to figure out what else he would use. Triceratops were steady and ready, but a bit slow. And so it's silly and fun, and just different, right? Because there aren't very many books about Christmas and dinosaurs. All right. Llama Llama Holiday Drama. I love Anna Dewdney. Llama Llama Red Pajama was a favorite of mine before I even had kids. And, you know, I've got 4 now, and we love to read this every year at Christmas. Llama Llama Holiday Drama is so much fun. Check that one out too. Okay, so the last one. This one is one that my younger ones, you know, they don't get as into. And so some years I haven't even always wrapped it. This is called The Christmas Candle, and it is by Richard Paul Evans, the author of The Christmas Box. Paintings by Jacob Collins. The paintings are just beautiful. I just love them. And so it goes through and it just has a really heartwarming story about this Christmas candle and these different encounters that this man has as he's on his way home. And it's just a really heartwarming, beautiful story that maybe the younger ones might not appreciate, but a beautiful picture book that your older kids could appreciate and that all adults could just love as well. So there we have it. 10 of my favorite Christmas books, and it was really hard to pick because, you know, I'm going through this pile and there are so many, and I just love Christmas books. I love to get them out every year. But there are others that are great and wonderful, and so we'll do more videos in the future. Please, if you like this channel, take a second to give me the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and come back and continue to get book recommendations.